G'day everyone, Jason here with a review of the Ducktales Huey, Dewey and Louie 3-pack, which is a Funko 2019 Spring Convention limited edition. This was available at ECC and I actually purchased this through Aussie Collectibles. This matches in with all of the other Ducktales and other Funko figures that are normally sold individually. But here we have the three nephews in this box. It's got a picture from the original opening of the cartoon, and each of them are displayed in the front, but of course I'm an out-of-the-box collector, so these will be cracked open so we can have a look at them and see how the boys stack up compared to the other figures in the line. So far I've already got Gizmo Duck, Uncle Scrooge and Launchpad. So let's get it open. It is taped here, so we'll just cut through that. So the print on the packaging goes around the sides, and there is an actual printed piece in behind the figures as well. Again, it's that scene from the back of the box. So here we have Huey, Dewey and Louie. Now, just looking at them first up, obviously they appear to be the exact same mold. Their feet are very interesting. You've actually got the way that they're set up in the box, you have to slightly turn them out to get them to stand. It's just trying to get that sweet spot, which I'm obviously struggling with. But I think, yeah, it's just getting them so that they stand flat. There we go. So it's just a little bit more, but they are very tricky to make stand up. But you've got to sort of turn them out so that they are sort of penguin style with the feet slightly ajar. But that's just the way that they're set up in the box. Obviously for display, their feet are much closer together. But once you move them out, you can get them to stand up. So here are the three twins in all their glory. They're the same mold for all three of them. Just in the different colours, exact same facial expressions. So you've got a ball joint in the head, so you can look up and down. There's a fair range of movement there, a little bit of a bobble, but you can look left and right, up and down. It's not a huge amount. The back of the head does hit. There's a twist at the waist, so you can rotate the waist all the way around at the shirt. The arms go up. They're on a ball joint. They sort of can flap their wings if they want to. You can twist it around. There's no other articulation in the hands though, so they can basically have their arms straight up or straight out in front or on various angles, but that's about it. And other than the leg rotations, that's the extent of the full articulation for all of them. So all three are identical in that regard. So there they are. Let's have a quick turnaround look at them. So we're coming around now for the obligatory ducktail shot. You can see that they do have their barcode written on the back of their butts. But apart from that, obviously from the front, they're not too bad. The paint jobs are quite good on all three of them. I haven't got any sort of paint issues. So each of them has a identical head sculpt, but the paint is very crisp on all of them. They do have that very blank sort of staring into your soul expression, and it's a shame that, you know, maybe we couldn't have got a slightly different sort of mouth or mold on each of them just to sort of distinguish them from each other. But overall, I think they came out quite well. So there the three nephews are with the other figures in the line, and you'll notice that scale-wise, actually they scale quite well. They sort of come up to just below Scrooge McDuck's head height, about chest high on Launchpad and Gizmo Duck. So that's fairly accurate to the cartoon. So overall, I think these little ducktail figures look quite amazing.